Hello everybody, I'm Gina from San Antonio, Texas. Just here today to relate a message to y'all that was sent by God to send me a message to y'all. It's this messenger, I guess. Is that what you call it? People call it the chosen ones. I'm here today to let you know, and first of all to heal myself from the inside. Everybody needs healing, but where I'm going with this story, it's going to be about my life. How it affected me in a good way, from a bad to a good now. Growing up, I had a rough life. For people that will relate to this story, hopefully it will help you all out there with your healing and just knowing that everything's going to be alright. I came from a rough neighborhood, from the projects. A lot of people might not know what it is, but it's projects, of course. Yeah, I came from a poor family, 6 sisters, 1 brother. I'm a twin. Apparently I was the black sheep of the family, and a lot of people could relate with that as the chosen ones. That I've been doing a lot of my tool research and a lot of stuff that I needed to do some research, and being a hermit at home, isolating myself because God told me to find myself and to finally say what I have to say to y'all. It's kind of hard, but yeah, it was a rough life for me. To these people that maybe I could help and heal. Well, came from a rough neighborhood. Grew up at 16 real fast, ran away. Had a bad life raising up from my mom, being abused, molested, not by her, but people in general, being raped, being tied up and tortured like a dog, being trafficked. What else? I have 4 lives left from remaining from 10. So I mean, I should have been dead a long time ago, but God didn't let me. And speaking of God, I was supposed to, when I had COVID 2 years ago, I almost died. And I think this is where all this is coming from. People may not relate, but yeah, I really saw Jesus. I saw Jesus that 6th day. And I was giving up. I had no more strength in me. Nobody was there to take care of me. I was taking care of myself. And yeah, it was pretty rough life. 6 days into it, and I told God to take me. I didn't want to anymore. Besides, my life was hell already. I told him, and I just didn't want to continue anyway. Had nothing to look forward. Had no family, no friends anyway. My kids, yes, but you know how that goes. They grow up and they do their thing. But COVID made me, when I saw Jesus, it changed my life around. And I was stubborn to rebel against him still. After seeing him, didn't know what he wanted from me by keeping me here. After that, when I did see Jesus, when he appeared to me, he came and I was so thirsty. I remember that last day, I was aching all over. I was so thirsty, and I saw Jesus appearing to me. I was like, oh, he's going to take me. But he comes forward with me with this big aura, rainbow clouds, beautiful, just coming forward. I remember reaching out my hand thinking he's going to take me, and no, instead he gives me a bottle of water. Yeah, a bottle of water. And he just nods, and he gives me the bottle of water. He waves like this to me, and he smiles and goes backwards. So it wasn't my time. So this was 2 years ago, and I still was rebellion, and I didn't make sense of that. And I don't know, I was mad and still with my life, I guess. Anyway, so what happened, I met somebody 2 years from that. A year later after that, and yeah, he wanted to passing away, suicide, and at my place, it's pretty bad. Yeah, it was a pretty dramatic experience, but I'm still there at that place still, but it's okay. Life goes on. I'm strong with God. He made me strong, and I'm here today to be live to everybody, to let you know everything's all right. If I could do it, if I had all these battles, from being suicidal, from being in car accidents, being dead, from my mom not wanting me, and having no sisters, no family, no kids that were taken away from me and giving him up for adoption because the father was abusing him and abusing me at 16. Yeah, you're not alone. I did drugs, all kinds of drugs. It was bad, just bad. But nobody's perfect. But I'm here to tell you that I'm not scared to face my fears. To everybody out there, everything's going to be okay. I'm strong now with God, and of course I have my Jesus with me. But yes, there's a lot of people that are battling, that need healing and some answers, and just call upon God. I promise you, like I did, I promise you, he will answer you, people. He will. Just draw close to him and he will draw close to you. I promise you all. He will. He changed my life, and I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm saying that I needed to come out today to pass out this message because God sent me, and it was time for me to do it after 2 years. And I have to, so I could help other people out there. You're not alone. I've had a rough, bad life, but you could make it better. You could fight if you want to. Ask, and he shall hear you. God will hear you. Open the Bible and he will talk to you. Just ask for him. Just hold the Bible. That's what I do. I when he wants to talk to me, I hold my Bible and I open it, and there he is. He answers me through there. He does. Psalms is my favorite chapters of all. Yeah, there's a lot there to say there. But I promise you, people, just try to call upon God. People that are hurting out there like I was with drugs, and I was trafficked, molested, raped, abused, tortured, everything. I have 2 beautiful boys now that my Lord gave me. They're old and 28, and not old, but 28 and 29. Of course, they're adults already. But yeah, it took me all this time, 50 years old, to say this life about my life to y'all, so y'all could hear it. To know that there is a Lord up there. There is a God. I promise you, just turn to him and he will fix you and make you, and he will touch you and heal you in any way. And I hope I could relate with y'all, because I'm putting my hand out there to whoever needs it. I will help you. He will. He helped me through everything, and I thought I was here for nothing. I thought I was here. I didn't know what my purpose. Why did I have all this bad luck upon me? 3 fiancés that committed suicide, 3 total. It was bad. It just, yeah. And it made me strong to the woman I am, to face all of you out there, that if I could do it, you could do it. And this is part of my healing process. God said to let this out, let all this burden out and share it to the world, that everything's going to be okay. Everything will be okay. God said so. Just turn to him, and he will make your life better. Just call and draw close to him. He will draw close to you, I promise. If you need anything, just call upon him. Just really, he will answer.